Welcome back to Quick Wins. It's Richard Tutunji, and today we are talking about switching off to switch back on. Switch back on even brighter, switch back on to perform at your best, switch back on to do exceptional work in your industry and your business. How do you do that? Well, it's not about saying I'm going to go on a holiday in 3 months or 6 months. It's not about waiting for that magical weekend. It's about how do you do this every day? It's the small that are going to equal the big in the future. And this is a process that I believe all successful business owners, operators, actors, anybody in their field doing greatness has some sort of routine in the morning, have some sort of habit that they have to make sure they continue their greatness, their superpowers. And how do you do that? Well, if you read any biography, if you talk to anybody like that, I always find there's one little secret. And I really believe it's the morning routines of a successful person that brings them, to that success, that teaches them that they got to switch off and find that space in their minds. You can work at your job as much as you want and be the best at your job. But if you're not working on yourself, it's very hard. There's going to become a blockage that you'll never be able to become the best at your job, the best at your career. So it all comes back to how well are you working on you? How well are you switching off to switch back on? So when you have that morning space, when you disconnect in the morning, and I'm saying when you get up, you don't look at your emails, your Facebook, your Instagram, your calls, your phone, actually don't even look at your phone. It's about then having your routine that's going to work for you, and that's going to be different for everybody, but you got to find those daily rituals that help to inspire you every day, that help to switch you off. Now in the morning, that could be a routine of meditation or exercise or breathing or walking or swimming, whatever it is that can switch you off. So an exercise is part of that, I believe. Another part of that is the time that you do it in. There's a great author called Robin Sharma. His most popular book is The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. And he's a big believer in the 5 a.m. club he talks about, and I believe he's got a book coming out about that. And if it's 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock, whatever it is, it's about having that peaceful state when there's no cars, there's no people calling you. It's that magical time in the morning that it gives you that edge before you start your day. It gives you that edge to move forward. I believe in that morning time is a great time for you just to have that space before you actually have to go into battle for the day, before you have to, motivate your team, motivate your staff, talk to your clients, whatever it is. It's that time that you can have in that morning time. So choose the morning, and earlier the better, obviously. Another great friend of mine, Sam Cauthen, his message is about bouncing forward, not back. And to do that, one of the methods he uses is proximity. We've all heard of, the 5 people that you're going to be hanging around is going to create your wealth. So what their income is going to be your income. And, I think it's much more than that. It's about the 5 people that are going to inspire you, or the 2 people, or whoever you hang out. Who are you hanging out with that are going to inspire you to move forward? That is going to be able to freshen your mind up in that quiet time, that they've inspired you with some great, amazing concepts, ideas, strategies to move forward in your direction. So who you spend time is your proximity of people are super, super important. So choose wisely, choose very, very wisely who you're hanging around with and who inspires you to move forward. And the other point is about education. How are you educating yourself to move forward? I had one of my guys jump in my car to drop a client off to the airport, and in the car I had this CD, sort of a success CD. It interviews a lot of entrepreneurs. I get it every month in the mail, and it's in the little moments of, it could be the 2 minutes that it took to go to the airport and back. It's those little moments that create that mindfulness, create that space to go, hey, this is the influence that I'm getting in. So instead of listening to the radio for that 5 minutes, we're listening to a very successful entrepreneur in those 5 minutes. So it's those little moments throughout the day, it's the little conversations that you have throughout the day that will actually shape that switching on and switching off. So that sort of wraps up a very quick segment of having that mindfulness, having that switch off time in the morning, into switching off to switch on, to perform at your peak, to perform at your super ability in your job, in your industry, to move forward. If you like this episode, let me know, comment below, and share with me what is your morning ritual, or what is the way that you switch off to switch on. Little small daily things will create the big change long lasting. Thanks so much. I look forward to speaking to you next time.
Do you find marketing your business online confusing and overwhelming? The New Age of Online Marketing seminar teaches you how to achieve quick wins in a variety of areas of online marketing, from your website, social media, including Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, as well as how to rank on Google and actually convert those rankings into leads and conversions. And the seminar is free. The New Age of Online Marketing seminar is a networking event for business owners to discover how they can implement innovative online marketing strategies in their business. Cut through the noise and discover what really works online with complete online marketing.